Hello and welcome back. In today's video, we're taking a look at a milk jug. In particular, this new style of milk jug that's been introduced. It's probably been out a few years, but it's getting more popular. You'll find these at some Costco's, Sam Clubs, and maybe some other locations. The interesting thing is, unlike the old-fashioned milk containers, these are not rounded off. They're kind of rectangular. They're more square in their shape. And this is done on purpose for several reasons. It allows the milk containers to be shipped more efficiently. They can get more gallons of milk per truckload with this shape than they can with the old-fashioned shape. Mainly because they don't need trays and carriers and racks for these, because the bottom of this actually fits on top of this one and aligns so that this flat part here aligns with the cap and the back end just notches right in. So basically it becomes a self-supporting structure, unlike the other bottles which needed a crate or a rack to be in. Otherwise, they would tend to get damaged. The downside is you get more of an industrial cap. So unlike the old-fashioned ones, which would come off with 1 or 2 turns, this takes a lot of turns. It's really threaded on. But you can do nice things with it, like tip it over, and it's really not going to come loose on you or leak. Big advantage. Another disadvantage is that when you finally do get this cap off, it comes sealed, and the seal people have found really difficult, including myself, to get off. It has a piece of plastic that you pull, and it's supposed to pull the rest of the cap off, and sometimes that doesn't always work. The big complaint with some consumers is that this version of the jug spills more than the old-fashioned one, and I have not found that to be true. So I have 2 different height containers, and it pours out. It does not drip. Now you may be saying, well, gee, but when it's full, it does have a problem where it tends to drip out. I've had that problem with the other jugs, but with this jug, what I've discovered is, instead of picking up the container and pouring over when it's full, try just leaning it over. And because this lip extends further out, you'll find that the milk pours out and it does not dribble down the side of the container. So all in all, I actually like this. It is a bit tall, so in my refrigerator, it comes very close to the top, but I think this is a much better way of transporting the milk. Oh, the other thing that Costco says is that because they're able to transport more milk with less trucks, they're actually able to drop the price of the milk. So for us, I think this is about almost $1 less at Costco than it would be at the local grocery store. Basically, there's no sense of crying over spilled milk with the new container. If you found this interesting or useful, give us a thumbs up, leave us a comment, join the subscription team, and as always, thank you ever so much for watching.